Hello and welcome back to the show today. I'm going to show you the new book of time. That's right, it's arrived, it's came. We've been waiting a long, long time for this. And guess what else? Guess what Santa's got? He's got his big fat belly. Yeah. I didn't have my big fat belly yesterday, but last night Rudolph arrived with a book of time and a big bag of cookies. Oh, dearie me, that was me. Into the cookies straight away. Anyway, let me put my gloves on today. I don't want to need my gloves today. I don't wear my gloves all the time. That's right. That glove goes there and that glove goes there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get right into it. We're going to get right into the book of time. I'm going to tell you all about the book of time and what's going on. And we're also going to do the countdown. That's right. So yesterday was 16. I think it came down to 15. Yep. And then we're going to have to see what's under 15. So we're taking one away from 15. So if somebody can tell me right up there, then I'll know what I'm doing. I've got to count it. Oh, dear me. And Santa's not the best counter in the world. That's right. Right, Wisdom Rangers. We're now talking to you direct. This is it. This is us looking for Wisdom Rangers for next year. 2021. Join the class of Father Christmas. That's right, 2021. Father Christmas. Come and join in and have some fun. I know you're going to like it, and I know it's going to be educational for you, and it's going to learn you things. I think the first one might be about sound. So grab yourself something that makes a sound, and let's make a sound together. Let's get this sound going. And if there's enough time, we'll do a bit of with an abstract, yeah? But anyway, here we go. This is it. This is the big time. Shall we do a drum roll? Yeah, let's do a drum roll. Brrr, brrr, brrr. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's come all the way for Karamori. And it's got to go back to Karamori with the contents. And this is the first ever Karamori book of time. That's right. It's not just an ordinary book of time. It's the Karamori book of time. And Father Wisdom on the Father Wisdom Hospitality channel. That's right. When he's coming on live telling stories, he'll be putting the contents here in the sack for the book of time. And then it'll go way up to Karamori and then end up here. Big volume with all the book of time of history. Yes, that's right. This is going in history. That's it. So here we go. I'm going to show you the very first book of time that came to Earth. Yeah, that's it. It's the first one that's been sent down. And Rudolph bought it all the way from Lapland. That's what he done. Because he had to bring my cookies. And he also had to bring my sleigh so I can now go and see the boys that are good and bad now. Now I'm going out with a naughty book. Now I'm going out with a good book. And I'm going to find all the good boys and girls so that I can get presents ready. Anyway, here goes the book of time. That's it. You can clearly see it says on it the book of time. That's what it says. Yeah, you can clearly see that. That's the book of time. That's the book we're going to be using for the book of time. Now, as a Wisdom Ranger, you want to get in the book of time, don't you? Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. And on the first page of the book of time, but I'll open up and show you. It's totally blank. It's got nothing on it. So you can get your name on here and your age. That's right. Your name and age on a book of time. And you can send in something to put inside the book of time. That's right. So what happens with the book of time is you open it up and you have little sleeves for little photographs. And we'll sort the size out like you know what the sizes are. And then we'll put all the little photograph here of the Wisdom Ranger. Yeah. And then we'll write who the Wisdom Ranger is, what age, and then That's it. That's it. There, the book of time. Yep, yep, yep. Well, there goes the disco lights. Here we go. Any more disco lights? Because we've got the book of time. You see. And then what will happen there is Father Wisdom on his show will be going through the book of time, and he'll be shouting out who's in the book of time. That's right. And if he shouts your name in the book of time, that means you're going to get an award. That'll be your bronze if it's your first time, your silver if it's your fifth time in the book, and your gold if it's your 10th time in the book. That's it. So you have to have one in the book of time for the bronze, 5 in the book of time for the silver, sorry, and 10 in the book of time. That's the one for the gold. Yeah. And once you've got more than 10, the surprises come. That's right. Because you've already got your bronze, your silver, and your gold. So we can't send you another bronze one because you're gold winner. And gold winner's the top, innit? Anyway, that's what's going to happen. And that's how it's going to happen. And you're going to know. Because everybody that was in the book of time, everybody does the tasks, everybody gets them right, and the mummy and daddies tell us they're right, they'll be good, they'll get in that book of time. But see if you've been bad, we're going to take you out of the book of time. That's right. So to stay in that book of time, you've got to make sure that mummy and daddy can tell Santa and Father Wisdom and Peekaboo and the 4 eggs when they hatch how good you've been. Yeah. You can also get in other book of times. This is Santa Claus's book of time. That's right. This is for the music. This is for the art. And this is for the toy demonstration. Yeah, that's right. You get your toys and you show us what you can do with them. Sorry about this, but Santa's got a bit of chesty cold. If you've got a car and you want to play with a car, you can show the car. Always keep your face covered. We don't want to see your face. You just want to know your age. That's it. And you can send in a little clip and show us it and we can look at it. If we like it, we'll put it in the storyline. That's right. So you will be in our storyline in our book of time. That's right. And you'll be able to see that and everybody will know who you are and your family because it's only your family you tell. And you will get an award for that as well. And if you're lucky enough to be a gold winner, you'll be getting a surprise. That's right. A surprise. You'll not just get a little you'll get a good award. That's right. Okay. And if you're one of the lucky 5 at the end of the year, that's right, 5 people at the end of the year, you'll be getting something that'll help you move up that ladder. Uh-huh. But there can only be 5 at the end of the year, unless something happens during the year that makes it possible to be more. Anyway, at the moment as it stands, we've got 5 big prizes at the end of the year and lots of little prizes. The average is about 10 prizes a month. That's the average. So if it can get bigger than that, we will. But that's the average. So we're going to see how it goes, and we're going to be bringing toys to demonstrate. And we're going to see if you can bring your sounds so that we can hear your sounds with our sounds. Now, the sounds can be done anyway. They don't have to be professional. You don't have to have years of experience to play a guitar. You can learn yourself how to play with your own sounds. But then we will call it original. That's right, because it comes from you. It didn't come from that hit I heard 20 years ago. No. It comes from your head, your brain, and you made it up, and you are developing your skills. That's what you're doing. You're developing your skills. And we're trying to develop your skills so that you can help us develop our skills so that we can go back to Karamori. And the Karamorians, oh, dearie me, they'll be able to learn to listen to proper music. They won't be sitting there listening to Karamori music. Put your hands in your ears because it sounds so horrible. And that's what it is. Now, from January onwards, you're going to be hearing the Karamori music. That's right. You're not going to hear a lot of it because, oh, it's so horrible. But then you know, oh, is that the music the Karamoris make? Yeah, I think I can do better than that. That's right. And what we'll do is we'll put your music out there and let people tell us what they think of your music. That'll tell you how good you are. That'll tell you if you need to practice a bit more to get better, or are you perfect at what you do? So, if you're going to come to Santa Claus's class 2021, you'll get a special number. That's right, just for you. No one else gets this number. And that number will be passed to you so that you can phone directly on WhatsApp. That's the name of the place we're going to use. And when you phone on WhatsApp, you can talk live to Santa. You can tell him, Santa, this is what I've been like. Santa, this is what I've been doing. And that number you can use, you'll know when you're watching the show what days you're allowed to phone Santa direct. And you can tell Santa what a good boy you've been. And you can become a Santa helper for next year so that we can get helpers to help us in 2021. So if you want to be a helper for Santa, keep an eye on our show. Because it's from January, you'll have that phone number and it'll be a direct line to Santa. That's right. You'll be able to get your mummy and daddy, sit with your mummy and daddy. Because you remember, even though you like Santa and Santa's a good man and he helps you, he brings toys, he's still a stranger. Just remember that one. He's still a stranger. So therefore, mummy and daddy, when they make a phone call, they can be sitting beside you so that there's nothing silly said on the phone because Santa doesn't want to upset anyone and he just wants to make sure it all runs smoothly. And in this day and age, safety is better than sorry, you know. So that's the Santa Live chat room when you phone up. But you also will be seeing Santa Live here on the screen and you'll be able to join in. It might not be coming live from YouTube, it might be coming from our own one where you have to get memberships to join because you want the freebies and you want this and you want that as well. So that's coming up soon, and that will be a subscription. Yeah, and we're trying to work out. We don't want to get too expensive, and we have to do it so that we can run everything. So we've come up with a £5 a month subscription, and for the £5 a month, you will get your welcome pack. That's right. Everybody will get a welcome pack, and you'll get your welcome pack from Santa and your welcome letter, and it will say who you are and where you are in the Wisdom Ranger chart. Because we're going to have a Wisdom Ranger chart, yeah. And when you come into Wisdom Ranger, obviously you're not going to be way up the top of that chart because you can't just come in and go, I'm a top boy. You have to walk that ladder. It's a ladder thing again. And then we get you up there and we make sure that everyone knows who you are and what you've done. But remember, they're only going to know your name and your age. And they're never ever going to see who you are. But you and your mummy and daddy and your family, they're not going to see who you are. Now these awards we give you, you can print them off and you can put them straight up the frame. That's right. But then you'll get your Wisdom Ranger cards. That's it, the Wisdom Ranger cards. Now, this is really important that you understand this. Every character that's coming on and every presenter will have their own cards and they'll welcome you as individuals. Then you'll get the very, very special card with everyone on it and they'll welcome you as a group. It's a team. We call it a team. We call it a group of people, a team. So let's get yourselves on here and let's start learning. And let's start learning properly. Any experts out there that want to help us out and give us a hint and drop us a line and tell us what they would like us to talk about and they would like us to see do that benefits the children, then our doors are open. Our doors are open and you will email us and you can phone Santa Direct on a Santa Direct number and you can tell him what you want to do, what you fancy. Santa will answer it on given times, which will be put up there so that people know. I can phone Santa at 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon within an hour slot. You'll be given an hour slot to phone. Once that hour's finished, the phone will stop and then it'll have to wait to the next slot and you'll have to come and see when the next slot is. Yeah? And that goes for people who want to help and everything else. It goes for everybody. Santa will spend 1 hour and you'll be able to talk live to Santa. Live, that is. And you'll be with all your family, talk to Santa. And you can talk about whatever you want to talk about as long as it's reasonable. And Santa will answer your questions directly if he knows the answers to them. And if Santa doesn't know the answers, he'll write them down and he'll ask people. He'll ask people live, what's the answer? I got this question I don't know the answer to. You know, if you were to ask me today, Santa, where were you born? That's easy. I was born in Karamori. I'm the Karamori Santa. That's what I'm, the Karamori Santa. And when I come down to Earth, I lived in Scotland. Aye. And that's why I talk the way I talk. I try to talk a different language, but I'm not much covered in languages. You want to see the rest of the Santas that help me, and the other Santas that I help. They can talk every language in the world. But me, I never learned all that. All I ever learned to do was give toys away, because that's what I'm good at, and that's what I like to do. I don't like to walk about going, oh, bonjour, monsieur, and all this. Not my cup of tea. But I do like to, when I'm doing chimneys, jump through the walls, go through the windows, and drop off the toys. That's me, that's my Santa. So other Santas can do. My Santa, no. But you can phone him up, ask him any question, and if you can't answer it, he'll be talking to all his friendly Santas that help him, because all Santas help each other. You see, that's why they call us Santa's helpers, because we're all around the world helping each other. Sorry. Then we have Wisdom Rangers that's coming in. And Wisdom Rangers are going to be like our elves. Because at the moment we have elves. And if you go fancy dress party and you go to a party, you can dress up as an elf. And really and truly, you're actually being an elf. But you don't realise you're being an elf because no one says to you, oh, we're going to try this, see if you can be Santa's helper. And that's what being an elf is all about, helping Santa as well. So the Wisdom Rangers are doing the same thing as the elves. Yeah? So let's get aboard this, let's get it all together. I'm hoping this makes sense to the older ones that are over 10-year-old, because the ones that are over 10-year-old, they can't see Santa and they're not too sure about Santa. And some of them think they might be able to see Santa and they're not, you know, and some still can, some that still can, but most of them, Santa, he's not real. That's what you hear. That's what I hear people saying. For the ones that are under 10, they know that Santa's real because they see him. Yeah, when you talk to them, when Santa gets disguised and looks like a human being and he goes to the supermarket and buys something, the ones under 10 look and go, huh, that's no Mr. Adams, that's Santa Claus there. But he looks good because he looks like Mr. Adams, so I better not talk to him. Or they go, hi Santa. I go, oh no, how did you know it was me? That's because you've got a good imagination. Yeah, and you need an imagination to learn things because it's all in there, it all comes in there, and when you pick it up, it comes in there and it comes out here. That's what you've got to learn. How to bring it in and go the right way. How to keep away from that bad way. So join us, have some fun next year. Let's get the whole year out and see how it is. Let's wait till I've got the membership sorted out and let's put that £5 a month in. Support the channel. Make the channel big. When the channel's big, tell us what you think. But you can also tell us what you think now so that we know that we're doing everything right. Because we don't want to do things wrong. We want to do it right. Let's hope we get the toys. Let's hope we can show you how to play with toys. And let's hope we can educate you with the help of your family. Yeah, that's right. Educate you with the help of your family because we need you. Oh, look at that. We need you. We need you. That's what we need. We need you. Anyway, you've seen this book at a time, and I could have put my name on the side here so as I knew it was my book of time, but I'm going to leave it blank. I'm not going to put my name on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my name inside the front page. I'm going to put it in a little board. I'm going to stick it on the front page, yeah? And then that way I know that's my one. And then when I give it to Father Wisdom, he's going to read this out. He's going to read all the names and everything. But if you want to do your own book of time, all you have to do is I'll bring it back again, get yourself a blank book. One of these is what I use. This is what you call a photograph album. That's what they call them in the shops. And you would get one of these books here, yeah? And you would put your own design on the front. I call it an abstract. And you would have your name on the side where I showed you, and you would put here at the bottom your name and your age. That's right. Then you know that that's your book of time, not someone else's book of time. And you would put your name on the side if you want, like this, in big writing. But remember, just the name and age. We don't need the full names. That way, we know who made that book of time. And you could send a little bit. Remember, keep covered. Remember, it's really, really important that this is all we see. So important to us. But when you send it in, we can then show how you made your own book of time. That's right. You can simply make it, and you can make other things, obviously, and send them to us. And then we'll show other people. And not only will we show it, we'll make sure that everybody knows who made it. Because you're educating other people. And in return, for you doing all that for us, you'll go in that book of time. That's right. You'll get more awards. That's right. And it'll make you a better person. And it'll make me a better person. And everybody else in the world a better person. Because everybody in the world wants to learn how you grow up and how you become good and how you don't become bad or how you stop becoming bad and why you stop becoming bad so that when the other ones are coming up, they can learn from you and you can learn from them. And that's where the guiders come in. The guiders are so powerful and so good because the wisdom rangers can't do nothing without the guiders teaching them. Can you imagine your brother and your sister becoming a wisdom ranger and you've got them a gold award? Huh, would you not be proud and happy? Of course you would. And when that award's up the wall in his bedroom or her bedroom, you'll be able to sit and say to your friends, "Hey, I taught my sister. Oh, that award's partly mine, but she's the one that done it all. But I was the one that helped her taught her." Do you do that with your sister? No. Well, you should, because you could get, you see, yeah. So, wisdom guiders, we want to thank you because you're making that funny noise again. Oh, it's tea time for the policeman. He's making a noise. Nino, Nino, Nino. I want a cup of tea. I want a cup of tea. I'm in a hurry. Will you move your cars out of the way? That's what that noise was. I was wondering. I keep hearing it all the time. So anyway, Wisdom Rangers, that's another tool you're going to need so that you can look at your different things you have to look at. Yeah. Then you've got my direct email, right? Where you can email me at fatherchristmas without the T at yandex.com. You can do that now if you want. It's open and ready for emails. It may change after Christmas, but I'm just going to keep it up to Christmas because I don't see the point of changing it yet. Now, for the very last thing today, let's get from 15 down. So we've got, yesterday I done this, we've got 15 whole days here to Christmas, right? And we've got to take one away from 15. Now, I know you know, Santa has no much call for this, but let's try this one, okay? 5, 10, 15. And we're going to take one away. So I'm going to take the whole one away. Yeah, took one away. Right, so one's away. So it leaves me with 5, 10. That's right, 10. So 15 take away 1 equals 10. So we'll get 10 days for tomorrow for Christmas. That's right, we got it. 10 days. Wow. Wow, Santa's so good at this. Yay. See, I have to take my glove off so I can do this now. So we've now got 10 days to Christmas. That's right. So, wow, that jump did fast from 15 to 10. Wow. All right, okay. So let's get the 10 on here now. Yeah, 15. And we've now got, there goes my chalk again. It's broke. All it does is break this chalk. It's 10 days to Christmas. 10 days to Christmas. So 15, take away 1. Right, Santa's done it. Equals 10. That's right. 15, take 1 away. I'll just show you. Makes 10. Just so you understand it. So you understand how we can get to 10 and 15. And Wisdom Rangers, let me know. 5, 10, that's 2, 15. Did you see that? And we're going to take the 1, which is the whole hand, off. Leave me with 10. So I'm going to say goodbye now. And we now know there's 10 days to Christmas. That's right, just 10 days to go. And I think I've missed some days somewhere because I've not done my rounds yet. And I normally go on my rounds on 14 days to Christmas. Anyway, it's 10 days to Christmas now, so I've missed some days out. I don't know how many days I've missed out now to do my rounds. So if you can work it out and tell me how many days I've missed. And also, let me know what you want for Christmas this year. And I'm going to say goodbye now. So I'm going to finish with normal. Send my love to all the world, to all the human beings in the world. And I hope you all have a Merry Christmas in 10 days' time when it comes. And yeah, because 15 take away 1 is 10. That's right. I'm stuck. Why is my head saying something different? Anyway, I'm going to have to say goodbye now, right? Okay? So I'm going to try and make it kind of quick, right? So send my love to all the boys, all the girls in the world, and all the human beings. And I hope we all have a beautiful 2021. Bye. Bye. I'm now going to go and press the funny buttons that I hate pressing, and I'm now going to switch off. I take my gloves off for that, and I grab this, and I hit this button here. I'm going to edit this part, by the way, now, because I know how to edit it. And I'm off.